The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. We can have a look at them now. Hart keeps goal. Cahill, Smalling, Klein, Shaw, Jonjo Shelvey, Milner, Delph, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Sterling. Kane tasked with leading the line. So off we go then. Klein, Smalling, welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Smalling, Shaw, Delph, Milner, and it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Delph. Hoists it high. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Pumps it upfield. Pumps it upfield. And he's onside! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, credit to him for trying, although he just didn't quite get the touch right.
Milner knocks it towards the front. Kane. In comes the corner. With the ball through. That's not going to find its target. He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
England putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Shaw. Cahill. Jonjo Shelvey. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to stroke it through. England are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Demanding a quick ball here. Cahill does well there, alert. Shaw. Milner. Klein. So what now? Out for a throw. Delph. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. He's picked him out. Looking to shoot. Shaw has the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. And that is going out for a goal kick. Milner. made certain that won't get through. Looking to hit the front line. Gets it upfield. It's a long forward pass. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Cahill. Oxlade-Chamberlain, deftly done. No, it's not getting there. Side's a bit too casual in possession, and it's Kane. Kane. Milner! Goal! England! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. England take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Pumps it forwards. Forward it goes. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Milner gets into the right position to intercept. Goes long and forward. England scoring close to half-time to make it 1-0. Goalkeeper's ball. Now the pass. Aim forward. Tries to dink it in. And that's a goal kick. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, good interception. He goes long. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
England leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for England.
And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Milner. Klein. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Kane! Harmlessly behind. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Looks to slip it through. Klein. Cahill. Back to the keeper and try something new. Shaw. Milner. Rooney with the ball through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoofs it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. So still just a goal between them. It's come loose. Cahill conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Tries lifting it over. Clearance and very necessary. Delph. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Milner. England may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Tries a through ball. That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's gone long. Rooney. Milner. Kane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Substitution then.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kane! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Has he found his man? It's a good run down the left-hand side. A real chance to break. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling. Kane. Milner. He's looking unstoppable here. It's Kane! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Kane. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. England are in search of their winner. And it's Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Surely! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! An incredible comeback! And has the skipper had the final say?
Well, listen, when you've got a captain who thinks that good enough is not quite good enough, has made all the difference here. This guy wants to hit the heights every time he plays, and he's just done so again.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Delph. England desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Now it's Sterling. Tries a long pass towards the front. Kane. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Listen, when you're a goal down, you'll be glad of any free kick situation that presents itself, and this has to be a real chance to draw level.
He went for the curler. Smalling picks it up from the goal kick. England have reached the now or never stage. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The final whistle, and in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position, and for me, it cost them the game.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. So off we go then. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Milner. Klein. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Going full steam down the flank. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries a through ball. Gets into some space. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Barkley. Sterling. Sterling. They've been given a corner. Point-blank header! And oh! This could fall anywhere! It's gone a long way up and away. This is gone, that's a foul. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. It out of harm's way. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it upfield, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Sterling, now the pass, looking to force his way through. Goal, England! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
England go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Played in with accuracy. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rooney! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
It's Rooney! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Demanding a quick ball here. And it's Milner. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Can he find a finish now? Rooney! It's come loose. Gets good distance on it. So what now? Fired in from distance. And he's been judged offside. England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Can he score? Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shelvey. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shaw. Klein. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It'll be a throw-in. Will be a throw-in. On behind for a goal kick. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Looking for a corner. Fence has got rid of that. Fires from distance. Now that was quite some save.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Sees it all the way. Well, that's where he wants it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. Thrust towards the front line. Rooney. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Oh, good interception. Shaw goes long and forward. He's not going to get that. Looks to slip it through. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's Rooney! Oh, bang on target. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to our performers for the opening ceremony.
So once again, we're underway. Jonjo Shelvey. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rooney looks to dink one in. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Oxlade-Chamberlain floats one over. Now it's Rooney. Rooney passes it through. Sterling. Chance! It's Barkley! Goal! England!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
England take the lead. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sterling. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sterling puts his foot on the gas. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Has he found his man? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Barkley. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Klein. Barkley. To step in there, that was more than necessary. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. England haven't yet dipped into their subs. Forward it goes. Carries far too far and out of play. Back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Looking to shoot. Never one to be short of confidence. He gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. He's made sure that that won't get through. end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Now it's Rooney. Rooney. A chance! Wayne Rooney! Only him! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
A change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Substitution for England. Number 4. Number 3. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 17. Number 12.
Lallana hoops it upfield. Forwards. Looks to thread it through. No, it's not getting there. Rooney. Kieran Gibbs, and it's Sterling. Rooney! And that would have won it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
It's Walcott! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And that should be the keeper's. Tries to stroke it through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Looks towards the front. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Who's going to make this theirs? Barkley. Sterling hurtles into the tackle, gets into a dangerous position. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aimed long and direct. Rooney. It's good progress he's made on the ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Danger averted for now. Aim forward. Tries to dink it in. Has a hit! They've scored! They're back within reach!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that will be the final act. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll choose Wayne Rooney, a winner with a big heart. And yes, he has considerable talent, but he's driven by success and the determination that creates that drive. You can never underestimate that.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Jonjo Shelvey plays it out to the wing. Sterling. Aim forward. Milner, and it's Sterling. Oh, he's found him in space. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
So what now? Milner plays it out to the flank. Rooney. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Milner. Now it's Rooney. Rooney with a shot! Goal, England! First blood drawn. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. England grab an early lead. Good start. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rooney. Milner pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Rooney. Rooney! Sterling has a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Milner. Delph. Milner. Delph. Rooney. Milner. Rooney. Klein. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Timely intervention. It's a long forward pass. Shaw. Delph puts it forwards. Out to the left it goes. Delph. Oh, glorious footwork. Knocks it towards the front. Cahill. Klein. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Milner. Ball's gone out of play. Played out to the right. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sterling doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? And he's there to cut it out. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Rooney. Deftly done. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Tries a through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Delph plays it out to the wing. Milner. Big chance here. Spoon forward. Through ball is intercepted. Now it's Sterling. Delph goes long. Looks like a good ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. And Sterling! This could fall anywhere. Brings it forward. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. to safety. And the volley.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, that's a waste. We hit half-time.